you ever Netflix and chill in style? With today's project, we will do exactly that. The pattern. Because I'm cheap, I did not want to buy a pattern for this project, so I turned to my best friend, Pinterest. But first, tea. I was able to find a drawing of a pattern that looked not too difficult and similar to what I wanted to do. I then scaled it to my measurement with Illustrator. I know that there is on the internet a formula, like some kind of magical mathematics to scale the pattern, but I tried first with Illustrator and apparently it worked, so yeah. I did 2 mock-ups for this costume. The first one fits like a charm, but when I transferred it onto the white fabric, and after I saw the fabric, it looks way too big on myself. So just to be sure, I did a second mock-up, and I transferred it again on the white fabric. It took me 2 mock-ups. And then only I understood that my white fabric would expand under pressure. Under pressure, like when you put pressure on it, like with the sewing. I decided then to make a belt, which I did twice because apparently I like to make things more difficult than they are. The first one was just a strip of fabric that I sew and then turn inside out. I was sure the measurements were good and then the belt was too small. I decided to make a second belt, which was too short and too small. This is where I decided to undo the seams of the first belt and then attach the lace by hand, because I love hand sewing. Then I did the big poofy sleeves. This is something I've done quite a few times in my past cosplay life. So basically what I do for this kind of sleeves is I just take a piece of paper, put it into, and I draw basically the shape, and it worked. First try. Then I transferred the pattern on the flowery fabric. Using an erasable pen, I mark directly on the fabric where the folds will be, so it will be like the same one on both sides. Then I try to attach the flower fabric with the white fabric like you will do a normal lining, which did not work because of my shitty white fabric. So after 2 tries, what I did was put the flower fabric on top of the white fabric and then zigzag stitch the hell out of it. That is wrong, but you can see it. It was then time to make the skirt, which will be quite easy. There was like 5 panels. I know how to do it. I just traced the pattern on top of the white fabric. I'm using an erasable pen that happened to not be erasable on its fabric of hell, so I have now very ugly blue marks on my skirt, but it happens, you know, this is life. So because I had enough, I just sewed the skirt with my serger. I did the bows on the side of the dress, and then I just had to unsew a little bit of ribbons and stuff. And then I was ready for the reveal. Ta-da-da-da.